Do you guys want to help clean up my makeup real quick? Okay, thank you. My channel. If you are new here, my name is Misa. I do makeup related uploads Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today I thought we would go ahead and do a review on the Pretty Fresh by Colourpop Tinted Moisturizer. Interested to see exactly how this wears? Go ahead and keep on watching. Not going to wear a primer today, but I'm going to go ahead and put a serum on. This is the Truth Youth Activating Oil by Henrickson. It heats up in your hands and it has an amazing citrus smell. I feel like it really brightens up my complexion, but I like to put this on before my foundation and then I let it set for a couple minutes before I go in with that. With tinted moisturizers, I just feel like they apply really well with a brush. So my shade is medium 10N. On Ulta, they have 21 different shades. I'm a neutral undertone. I have dry skin. And so we're going to see how this works. I've used it a couple times, but I'm going to do a wear test today and see how it goes. I'm using the It Cosmetics Buffing Airbrush. And I just like to squirt the bottle like that. Just put a little bit on the tip there. Then let's go ahead and see how this works. Okay, I feel like the shade, as from what I can remember, is pretty accurate. So that was 2 pumps. There's no more on my brush. This is the coverage I have. Very light coverage, so minimal. I mean, I wouldn't even, it's like barely there, which makes sense because this is a tinted moisturizer. Doesn't claim to be a foundation, doesn't claim to be medium, buildable, or full coverage or anything like that. Glad they gave us more product though, because usually with foundation, the standard size is 1 ounce and this, it looks like, is about 1.7 ounces, which makes sense because I'm noticing I'm going to have to use a lot more product. So this is the side with the tinted moisturizer on and this is without. Very minimally of a difference. Feels really lightweight. It does feel hydrating. I'm just going to put that on the rest of my face and kind of see how it goes. Take it down my neck. The brush definitely does such a great job. This would be great for the summertime just because it's not going to be heavy. I don't feel like it's falling into any fine lines right now. And there's really not a scent with this, which I like. There is just a very light one, but nothing crazy. It is completely on and this is what it looks like. Very lightweight. It has this luminosity to it though. Let's just go in with concealer, see if we can get a little bit of coverage. I didn't buy the concealer. I've heard mixed reviews on it. If you tried it, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. But let's go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear or Full Wear Concealer, and this is in the shade Cashmere. See how this blends on top of it. I don't want to go too crazy. This reminds me, and I've said it before, of Tarte Shape Tape, and so you don't want to go too overboard, but I love that it's a drugstore, really affordable. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. The concealer blended out really well with it. You can definitely tell that the concealer has a little bit more coverage, which I like, you know, a little bit brightening. I really don't want to mess too much with the finish. It's still a little bit tacky, so I feel like I need to personally go in with a setting powder. So I'm going to be using this Colourpop No Filter setting powder for underneath my eyes, and I'm going to use just this little tapered brush, dome-shaped brush that I feel like just fits perfectly underneath my eyes. I don't use this setting powder all over my face because I do feel like it is just a smidge drying. So I'm going to go in with my Milani Prep Set and Go with a big fluffy brush. This is the It Cosmetics All Over Powder Brush. And just dip it in there. I really like this powder. I did a video on the best setting powders for dry skin just because it's affordable, $9.99, and it's lightweight. So it doesn't affect the finish of the foundation that much, I'm still able to go in and blend out my bronzer. This is what it looks like completely set and ready to go with other products. I do like how it's sheer. It does feel lightweight. It does feel breathable. We'll see how long it lasts throughout the day though. Really easy though. I like a variety of different finishes in foundations. I like a different coverage. For my lighter coverage days, I could definitely do this. I'm going to step off camera and do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. All right, I completely finished my makeup. I feel like everything blended really well. With the bronzer, blush, and everything, I feel like you could add a little bit more coverage if needed. It looks pretty medium coverage once all the makeup has been applied. Really quickly, everything I use this blush bar palette from Benefit, and I use the Hoola bronzer, which is in it. And then I just went ahead and used like California, Gold Rush, and Rocketeer to a blushy look. To brighten everything up, I use my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. For highlight, I went in with this Revlon Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter in the shade Twilight Gleam. This is a very subtle highlight. It's not chunky, it's not too glittery. A normal fan brush, highlighting brush like this will not work with it. You have to use something a little bit thicker. So I use this blush brush and it just adds just a nice wet look. For my eyes, I went in with, my son is banging on the door. I went in with this Huda Beauty palette and just used a couple colors in the crease. I use Musk and then I use Blood Moon. Just a really easy look. For lips, I went in with this Colourpop Cream Luxe lipstick in the shade What's Your Sign? And then I went in with this Makeup Revolution lip liner just to kind of contain the situation. I use my Total Temptation Brow Definer and then I set it with Gimme Brow by Benefit in the number 5. And lastly, to set everything, I use this Make It Dewy by Milani. Right now it is 12:04 p.m., but I feel like the foundation's already been on for half an hour, so we'll just start it at what, 11:35. And then I will keep you guys posted. Busy day, I have to go to Target. They're getting ready to have family come over, which I'm so excited for. So that's just kind of what I'll be doing today. Thought I'd show you my outfit of the day. If you're wanting to see my super glam outfit, I'm wearing American Eagle jeans, UGG slippers, and this amazing t-shirt from H&M. This is gonna be my look today. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next check-in. The waves cut through me, hypnotized. Okay, so it's 6:06 p.m. First check-in. I know it's been a while. Went to Target. Holy cow, where's the time gone? I'm about to make dinner, but this is what we're looking at for almost 6.5 hours of wear. Impressed. I mean, there's literally zero transfer. There's no settling into fine lines. The brows, that's where makeup likes to build up, but this is just so even and I think it looks beautiful. It doesn't look heavy, so I really like it. I will say it does, this is more like a natural finish, almost a little matte. It's definitely not dewy and radiant, but my skin feels good. Like I could wear this. I feel like I could wear this every day so far. I'm going to show you really quick what I'm making for dinner. Making this really delicious creamy potato soup. So I'll have all the ingredients and instructions down below, but I just got some lean ground beef, garlic, chicken broth, heavy whipping cream, potatoes and onion, olive oil, and finally shredded Parmesan for topping. I'm gonna go ahead and dice these up and then, yeah, I'll have all the instructions down below though. It is delicious. Eat it with rolls and I'm sure whoever lives in your household will really enjoy it. I'm in love with you. I think I'm in love, 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 I'm in love with you. Guys, it is 8 p.m. Dinner was really good. You should definitely try making that recipe. You can use, instead of ground beef, I've used, lights. Chicken sausage, like ground chicken sausage, which is really good with it as well. The guest room right now. We've been working to get it ready today. So many extra pillows. I just need to get rid of all this. They don't need this many pillows. TV's all set up. Bathroom. I have towels and some baby soap, and then I went and got this Mint Myers hand soap. I love this stuff. I used to be I used to be really big into Bath and Body Works soap, which, don't get me wrong, sometimes there's like a place and a time for that. I've just found instead of having to wait for sales and stuff, I just get this straight from Target, or you can order off of Grove, which I've done that before and it's really fun. At Target today, we got this little laundry basket just because, you know, your guests need somewhere to put towels. And yeah, and I love the shower in this guest bathroom too. It's just nice if you have kids, you can give them a bath here, and then as an adult you can take a shower. And get into the final check-in. So it's a little after 8, which means the foundation has been on for about 8.5 hours. This is what it's looking like. I am really happy with how this foundation's looking. Let me kind of turn down the lights a little bit. The light with the ring lights, it's great because then you can kind of see what's going on. But the other part of the ring light is it diffuses the fine lines, and so you can't see per se really well if foundation has settled. And so this is where we're at. I will say that it looks really good. It's really light coverage, so if you're someone that's trying to hide like rosacea or anything like that, you really might not like this. But if you're looking for a really sheer to medium coverage foundation, I mean, this is it for you. It's affordable, it's $14, and it literally hasn't creased anywhere. Literally nowhere. Like, my skin looks amazing. This will definitely be one of my go-to foundations for this summer. One thing I will say is you just use a lot of product. I mean, pump upon pump upon pump. Yeah, it does come with extra product than your traditional 1 ounce foundation. That would be the only con. The only other thing is the packaging. I like the packaging, I like this pump. Just be careful when you're squirting it out into a brush or something that you have made sure that the product has gone all the way down, or else you will squirt some on yourself per se on accident. Colourpop hit it out of the park with this. I'm really impressed with it. Really curious to know about the concealer as well, so if you try that out, let me know. Thank you for following along with me today, helping me out, getting the guest room ready. Definitely do not forget to subscribe. I do have a couple high-end foundations coming in the mail. It's been a while since I bought a high-end foundation, so we'll be doing some first impression wear tests on those. So go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.